Everyone, welcome to Carmen's Australian Storytime. I am at Hobbiton and I thought what a great place to read a book, and I'm going to read Schnitzel von Krumm, Basketwork by Lynley Dodd, one of my absolute favourites. If you ever get a Lynley Dodd book, it's going to be great because guess what? They always rhyme. Let's see what the blurb tells us. Schnitzel von Krumm is outraged when his misguided family decides to replace his worn-out, beaten-up, smelly old basket. Eventually, his family gets the message. That's like me with my favourite things at home. You never ever like to let them go, do you? It's a bit windy today, as usual. Tucked in a hidey hole under the stair lay a rickety basket in need of repair. A chewed up old cushion, a blanket all worn, everything broken and smelly and torn. And under the blanket, his paws on his tum, happily snoring, lay Schnitzel von Krumm. He liked all the tatters, he liked every tear, the broken down edges, the holes in the hair. The smell was so friendly, and as for the fit, if he needed to squeeze, did he mind? Not a bit. But, yuck, said his family. Time to say no. This beaten-up basket must instantly go. It's scruffy and dirty and hopelessly small, and we really can't have such a smell in the hall. So they lifted the basket and took it away, and brought him another the very same day. So many cool rhyming words. He tried it for size. There was room for his tum, but it didn't smell friendly to Schnitzel von Krumm. The basket was smart and a much better fit. Was it cozy and comforting? No, not a bit. He made a new bed in a jumble of shirts, pajamas and towels and flowery skirts. But something was wrong with the smell and the fit. Was it cozy and comforting? No, not a bit. He made a new bed with the dusters and mops, the cleaners and brooms and preserving jar tops, but something was wrong with the smell and the fit. Was it cozy and comforting? What's he gonna say? No, not a bit. He made a new bed in a rack full of greens with the spinach and celery, parsley and beans, but something was wrong with the smell and the fit. Was it cozy and comforting? No, not a bit. He made a new bed at the side of the shed in the daisies and dahlias, yellow and red, but something was wrong with the smell and the fit. Was it cozy and comforting? No, not a bit. Poor Schnitzel von Krumm, he sat on the stair and dreamed of his basket, the holes and the hair, the broken down edges, the blanket all worn, everything scruffy and smelly and torn. His ears drooped down and his tail did too. Help, said his family. What can we do? Well, we all know what they can do. Bring his basket back. So back to the hidey hole under the stair went the battered old basket in need of repair, and back in a hurry went Schnitzel von Krumm with a wag of his tail and a heave of his tum. The new one was smart and a much better fit, but when it had gone, did he mind? Not a bit. Back to his usual old self in his scruffy old basket. Thank you for joining me on this absolutely magical day in Hobbiton, one of the most magical places to be in New Zealand. Definitely worth the visit. And I'm sitting outside one of the Hobbit huts reading to you today. Thank you for joining me on Carmen's Australian Storytime. I look forward to reading to you again soon. Bye for now.